I wanted to understand why I felt so broken after my diagnosis, so I started digging into anything I could find. So around the same time I was reading Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, I came across Aaron Doty on YouTube. He talks a lot about how the patterns we live out as adults trace all the way back to roles we took on as kids and how our bodies hold on to whatever feels familiar, even when what's familiar is what's actually hurting us. And that's exactly what got me looking into my own childhood. Because growing up, I always felt like I wasn't good enough no matter what I did. So I spent years looking outside of myself for people to tell me I was worth something. Since I was bullied as a kid, I became a people pleaser, doing whatever I could do to fit in. And I looked for love from other people instead of finding it in myself. And what's crazy is that I had no idea any of those limiting beliefs still existed until I actually went looking for them. And once I did, it all started to make sense to me. The stigma wasn't the thing creating what I felt, but it was making what I'd been holding on to my entire life about myself even more believable. And once I was able to see those old beliefs for what they were instead of just seeing the stigma, that's when things started to change for me, because I could finally start addressing the real issue instead of chasing something that was never the actual problem to begin with. I mean, let's face it, herpes isn't the one thing that decides how you see yourself. It plays a part and it's real, but whatever you believed about yourself before your diagnosis is shaping that just as much, if not more. And those old beliefs, not the diagnosis itself, are what you actually have to work through if you want to change how you feel about yourself.